On Capitol Hill, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth faced questions and protests over the conflict in Iran. He says that the United States war has now cost about $37.5 billion, and he also gave a new estimate during the tense Senate hearing as Republicans push a roughly $95 billion package for the military and other priorities. Lawmakers pressed Hegseth on the rising price tag and the mounting toll on U.S. forces.